Takes a bounce and sees a short option in Perkins. Juggled attempt was nearly there. What can manufacture here? Darcy Parish can kick his first goal. And the first goal of the night.
So it'll be interesting. 52 tackles last week for the Bombers in total. Going well early days, and perhaps Peter Wright can add another to his tally.
Very hard to man up on Zerk. Thatcher probably wanted the boundary line there. Callow, underground handball was pretty clever. Josh Ward tracks the boundary line, and then the centering kick was the right option. Big Max Lynch on his own. Played the 3 games in 5 years at the Magpies, yet to kick a goal in the big time. Max Lynch has got his first AFL goal right there.
Walks away. Dylan Moore, really strong hands from Gunston. Defensive side of the wing, sends it back inside 50. Callow, right on the arc. Bouncing ball picked up brilliantly by O'Meara. Coming up again, Lynch, who think this is the best game in the world. 2 goals in a couple of kicks for Lynch.
Well done, Darcy Parish. Hard run off half-back. Mason Redmond. Peter Wright came crashing through, and he has collected a bit of Jarman Impey, and we know about the rivalry between these two sides. We've seen this for decades and decades.
Underneath it, Martin going back at it, Day. Heppel gets about 20 more metres forward. Lynch had a big first term, kicked a couple of goals. First 2 in his career. Impey wrapped up. Stolen by Martin on his left. Can they get another, the Bombers? Yes, sir, they're third. Back to 5 points. Ducks and weaves, goes back to the outer side. Kick comes unstuck, picked off by Bramble. Tries to take on Cutler, gets a yard or 2 in front. All on his lonesome. He's a man who is good at finishing these off. Round the corner he goes. Umpire shuffles. Enough.
Well done though by Caldwell, got involved. That's a better handball from Merritt, releases Parish. This is the important kick, and he weighted it beautifully to Dev Smith. And they're streaming forward, the Bombers. Good looking kick. Umpire didn't move at all. Now releases it back to Dylan Moore. Finds a bit of space, and Nick Bryan's got to get back. Well done. The second gamer, it's fallen in the lap of Gunston, who will make you pay every single time, and Jack Gunston rarely misses.
Looks deep inside 50, might send it in that direction. Does now. Chance for Wright, gets a break on Scrimshaw at full stretch, sticky hands.
Reinstated as the medical sub, called out of it was Ward. Morrison's been good, and they've found a hole through the defence. Late inclusion for Chad Wingard, his first season. Look at that kick. Could not have kicked that any better, Connor McDonald.
Can Ham find a target? Francis, right. Here's a chance for Francis. Reed picks himself up. Back it goes inside. All on his lonesome. All by himself was Moore. Loves kicking goals in the first half. Sneaks it through. Back out to 11.
Keep the pressure on the Hawks. Will Day again's taken on a whole heap that Zach Merritt said, "You're not getting past me, young man." Big Max Lynch was super impressive in the first half. He got the first touch of the second. Here he goes again. Big man looking for Gunston, who's in really good shape. Beautiful hands.
Every time I watch him, I now do the 12 strides back.
Normally does this as well as anyone in the game, Jack Gunston. He's recalibrated and put it straight through the middle.
About an hour before the bounce that he'd been playing. Still the medical sub yet to get a run. Shield somehow found his man. Wanted Heppel, got him. Down the line it goes. Baldwin off a chest. Ricochets to Caldwell. There's Bombers out here. One of them is Shield. Devon Smith runs one way. Peter Wright is chosen. 19 goals for the year. All of them set shots. Umpire does not move.
Got to reward the big man who's, as you pointed out, capable of slotting them comfortably from 50. Back in there, Zach Merritt fighting hard. Dylan Shill's gone down again. He looks pretty sore. We'll come back to that in a moment. Looks like he's warming up, the young man. Nick Bryan from the side. Good mark. Really well done. The second gamer. And then there's targets everywhere all of a sudden. Ben Hobbs. Score reviewed and overturned earlier in the match. Can he get it this time? Bending it back. It's home. Ben Hobbs has got his first goal in the big time. Was well placed. Can they get rolling from there? Play on's the call. Jai Cool will take some ground. Forward handball. He's going to have to work through it here, Perkins. He does that nicely. One-on-one chance. Baldwin goes back and takes a strong mark. This is a big-time kick. Kane Baldwin. Can he deliver for the Bombers? You bet he can. A bit of a score with the young defender. Gave away a free kick. Morrison's dropped it now. A good chance for Devon Smith. He pops it into the right spot, and Nick Martin went back and take all these half chances. Left foot snap. There is a brilliant execution. Nailed it.
Plenty of chapters to it. Martin looks about the place. Onto his left he goes again towards full forward. Peter Wright!
Outside to Parrish. Waits the handball to Francis. Peter Wright's the deepest forward. He's going to launch at it. Big Peter picked up by Merritt. He socketed it through. It was an inadvertent goal, I reckon. It came off his shin. He didn't mean it. Goes back to Parrish. Wright's come up at the footy. He's done it all night, the big man. Free kick play on. He's going to take it. Big 2-metre Peter. Open goal square. Can he slide it home? It's bouncing. It's there.
The Bombers have got a full head of steam. Handball to a bit of space. Shield. Smith. Smith. Back to a dangerous spot. Chance for Francis.
And now Hine, look at him go, takes a bounce, takes a second, he'll take them all on, now he takes a third, releasing handball to Merritt. Kick was smart that it's going to fall into the lap, this could be the icing on the cake. Archie Perkins, there's your game.
Win in front of 33,000, they were ridiculed during the week, decimated by the flu. A comeback win against the old rival, a win for the ages.